History is full of astonishing moments, critical events, obvious forks in the road that lead to revolutionary outcomes. These moments are called tipping points.
These colonies
Tipping
are
points.
free and independent states.
July 4th, 1776. The date when the self-evident truths of our nation's most cherished symbol of liberty, the Declaration of Independence, was signed. And so began the great experiment of American democracy.
Rhode Island votes yes.
Though the Civil War would rage on for over 2 more years, it was January 1st, 1863, when Abraham Lincoln's Emancipation Proclamation delivered the mandate to the end of slavery. For 57 seconds on a windy December day, 1903, Wilbur and his brother Orville put their belief in flight to the test. They succeeded not only in silencing the cynics, but triumphed together by piloting the age of aviation into reality. June 6, 1944, D-Day. More than 160,000 Allied troops landed along a 50-mile stretch of Nazi-controlled French coastline. And by day's end, the Allies' selfless sacrifice would lead to the liberation of Western Europe and the world.
Blacks who wanted to register to vote were being turned away.
Sunday, March 21st, 1965. The Selma to Montgomery March for voting rights ended 3 weeks and 3 events that signified the political and emotional peak of the modern civil rights movement. And in 1976, from a garage in California, 2 young guys with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hand with the Apple I. Today, we stand on the brink of a new tipping point. This is our time. This is Berkshire Hathaway Home Services tipping point. This is the moment that years from now, we'll all look back on and say, that is when we became the mega real estate brand.
Home Services will be around tomorrow, next week, next month, and a century from now. If you're making an investment in what may be the most important asset you'll ever have, you sure want to know that when you go and have any questions about anything or whatever may come up, that you don't find a little sign on the door that says out of business, and that'll never happen with Home Services. What a company stands for is key over time. I mean, we talk at Berkshire Hathaway all the time about building culture, and culture counts. And You can't do it in a day or a week or a month. I mean, it takes time, but it's a terrific asset when you get it. And we will be building, we already have, but it will continue day after day, grain of sand after grain of sand. And Berkshire and Hathaway and Home Services together will be building on values that are the kind that you can put on the front page of a newspaper and that everybody that's associated with the company can be proud of. Berkshire Hathaway is built to be forever, and it's true of all our businesses that we own. And so you want to be part of an organization that's not looking to sell out next week or next month or next year, or where the founders, when they leave, the place will crumble or something of the sort. In terms of permanence, we've got an organization that not only can't be topped by anyone, but can't be matched by anyone. And I would want to be associated with somebody that had that sort of long-term future assured, where the financial strength was unquestioned, where the name stood for integrity, and what quality that you would want does Berkshire Hathaway and Home Services not have? And I don't think you can find one. I bought my home in 1958, so this fall I will have been at 55 years, and it's been, it's the best investment with the exception of those 2 wedding rings that I've made. It isn't that I made that much money on it, but the memories, the happiness, you can't buy that. I think finding a home that's going to be where your kids grow up, where the neighborhood kids come in, where the trick-or-treaters come, whatever it may be, it fills your life with memories you can't get any other way, and brings all kinds of pleasure. Join up with the best. I mean, if I were a football player, I want to join up with the best football team. Wherever it is, you will gain from the strengths of those around you. To me, it's an obvious choice. I mean, who else in the real estate brokerage business has the resources of a company that has almost $200 billion of net worth? I mean, there may be 1 or 2 companies in the United States that has greater strength. We've got hundreds of thousands of shareholders that believe in us. We've got hundreds of thousands of employees. Through GEICO, we insure 10% of all the households in the United States with their autos. So and we're growing in all these areas. So get on a train that's going 80 miles an hour. Don't get on one that's stuck on a sideline.
Hello everyone, Gino Blafari here. On behalf of the entire Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Network and the HSF Affiliates team, welcome to our family. Dean, Bruce, Steve, and company, your transition is finally here, and I can tell you, it certainly was worth the wait. In less than 3 years, our brand has grown to more than 42,000 agents, more than 1,200 offices, and we're in 47 states. We add new franchisees all the time. We are the fastest growing real estate network in America. And starting next year, we'll be expanding the brand to key markets around the globe. It's an exciting time for the brand. It's an awesome time for Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elite Real Estate. Simply put, your new brand is dynamic. In fact, each Berkshire Hathaway Home Services affiliate can share stories about how the brand helped them win new business, recruit top and previously untouchable agents, and grow beyond expectations. Consumers love the brand too. It's wonderfully suited for high-end real estate, yet it's immediately accessible and reassuring to first-time and move-up clients. A true game changer. The combination of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services and Elite Real Estate will be unstoppable in Utah County. Here you have terrific leadership, skilled, smart agents, and a strong reputation, and many many raving fans. Yet, the story gets better from here. With your affiliation, you gain access to powerful marketing support, an active referral network, and the best tool suite in real estate, the Global Network Platform. You also represent a brand whose namesake is Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated, one of the world's most trusted and respected corporations. That means a lot. Everyone associated with the brand will attest. So, Elite Real Estate, we know you well, and we're proud you represent our brand locally. We're with you every step of the way to help you grow, serve, and dominate your local markets. Oh, and Bruce, the next time I see you, you got a big hug coming. Thank you, everyone.